Grant and Abigail just packed the truck, so this is what it looks like. So we got stuff aplenty, and so now we're gonna stand here and show you that this is how Coyote Girls do it. You pack up a truck with a bunch of random shit, you put on your ears, and you hightail it north, right? Oh, Lordy.
There's gin in there.
And there's gin in there.
I sound like an alcoholic, don't I?
Grant's going to take pictures of us too, but I'd like Grant in this one. Honey, come around over here and get the picture. Yeah, so even though my man is going to miss me between our coyote ears, we
could put the ass ears on him.
we know
who my friends are.
We know he's only a phone call away, right, honey?
Yes.
Okay, well, all right, that's it. We are going to be off on our way. We'll talk to you something highly illegal. We just left my driveway about 3 minutes ago, and now we're heading down the hill, and you can see what appears to be fog. That's not fog. That's smoke from the rough fire. That's what they're calling it, the rough fire. It's the biggest fire in California right now. Over 95,000 acres. So anyhow, we're heading down the road. Abigail's writing in her journal.
Ride Sally Ride is on the...
And we hope you can't hear it, YouTube, because it's a violation of copyright, so, you know. Hopefully nobody can hear Ride Sally Ride. I'll talk to you guys later. Ears off. But we're sitting here in the drive-thru of Del Taco, waiting for a breakfast burrito and a taco salad, which is now coming up. So anyhow, this is the first time we pulled over since we started. I'm so excited. We're in Turlock. Lunchtime is a dim and misty memory, but we're now climbing up into the...
That was breakfast.
Yeah, that was breakfast. We are now climbing up into the Sierra Nevadas. You can't see them because of the smoke. Normally you would see the mountain range is right there in front of us, where blue smoky sky meets the golden hills of California. And we were talking about how we still don't feel like we're on vacation yet because we're still in our own backyard, even though we've been driving for I don't know how many hours and up since 5 o'clock. So, anywho, I just wanted you to get a look at this. We're coming into Jackson, California. And yeah, so that's where we are. Well, everybody, we're coming into Markleyville. We are up in Alpine County, California. Just crossed over the West Fork of the Carson River. And this place is beautiful. What's the elevation? 8,500, something like that?
Very tall.
Yeah, it's very high. And although you don't see them out the window right now, you will often pass these gorgeous stands of aspen, beautiful quaking aspen that should be yellow this time of year, and it's just dry looking, like it went from green to dry. There's some green ones. So anyhow, we've almost made it to our first destination. What time is it, Abigail?
2:09.
2:09, and we got on the road at 9 o'clock this morning. That's a fur piece. Okay, more later. All right, so we made it to Lovelock, Nevada, and this is our funky room in our funky motel. It's a motel. It's probably a no-tell motel. It's called the Cadillac Motel. I gotta show you the bathroom because, you know, I'm all about that. Okay, it's pretty cool. It's clean. No cockroaches. And it has a bathtub, you guys. Look, a bathtub. I'm so excited. I can't stand it. And it has this wonderful little thing that says cosmetic removal towel. So All you can do is remove your cosmetics with this towel. That's it. If you try to do anything else, you're up shit creek. Okay, let's go over here now. Abigail keeps closing the door. There she is. See, look, it's the Cadillac Inn. We are at the Cadillac Inn. I mean, isn't this is very motel-y. So you guys gotta understand, we live on the West Coast where nothing is old. This is considered old. What is it, from the 50s maybe? Yeah, so this is like real antique for us. So, it's in here. Want me to get it for you? Okay, now I'm gonna get Abigail the key. I don't know if you can see me or not. To the doors, right? It is that one right there, I think. So anyway, just going back out to open the doors. I gotta show you guys this. Grant, God bless him, man. He was up till, 3, putting on that old crusty camper shell, which has been sitting in my parents' yard for 10 years, upside down, filling with rain. And he replaced those little hooty hoos right there. And he had to go find them, and I'll hold this for you, at an RV place somewhere. So. She's taking her whole deal out. So anyway, but isn't this place cool? See, this is exactly the sort of ambience I was looking for. And Lovelock is that kind of town. What you looking for?
We don't have any ice.
No. Okay, there we go. Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you. So I'm going to take you guys over here so you can see. You can see downtown Lovelock. Now, it sounds like I'm making fun of this place, but I'm really not. I have spent many, many nights on road trips in this town because there's the sign. Because it's a good place to stop if you're going from California to Elko, Nevada, which is a trip that we've taken, every third year of my life since I was born. So I'm used to this little town and I just adore it. And this place is supposed to have a Chinese museum that's attached to it. So tomorrow we're gonna go looking for the Chinese museum. So any hooter, I think it's time to call it done for right now, and I will talk to you guys later. Well, you guys, we're up, we're dressed, we're semi-awake, and we're standing across the street from the Frank Chang Museum. It's the Chinese Museum in Lovelock, Nevada, and it's open 24 hours. So that's the back side of our motel that we stayed in. You can see the Ruby Mountain. I think those aren't the Ruby Mountains because this is Lovelock, but you can see just some hills off in the distance of the High Chaparral Desert. And then here is the motel we should have stayed in, the Sierra Motel, which is seriously an old motor court. Very cool. I'm going for local color these days. So anyhow, I'm going to head on over to the museum, and Abigail and I are going to see what they have to offer. Maybe all you do is look in the window. We'll find out. Maybe that's why it's open 24 hours. Yep, that's why. Okay, so the Frank Chang Museum, shooting through their window, has all sorts of Chinese paraphernalia. And it would have been very interesting to maybe talk to somebody about it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the Chinese played such a huge role in civilizing the Western United States, and then were treated abominably for it.
The Alien Exclusion Act,
right?
In 1888.
Yeah. Did you
1880s.
catch that? The Alien Exclusion Act in the 1880s, Abigail just reminded us. And so that is one more abomination in a world of abominations ever since we've had cameras. But we're all getting over it, and there you go. There's a nice little pipe there. Oh, we got a pipe over there.
I'm not sure that they can see that.
And here's I'm sure this is a calendar, probably. Whoops. Oh, you're not going to be able to see that. Yeah, that was the Chinese calendar. And along the front here, we've got little things. Oh, there's like a gypsy bardo, only it's probably a Chinese bardo. Pretty cool. All right, so there you go. That is the Chinese Museum in Lovelock. And now we're going to go over and find the chains, and we're going to put our lock on the chain and be done with it. Here we are behind the courthouse in Lovelock, and right there is the Lover's Lock Plaza, and we're going to walk across this beautiful green grass. We're going to go on over there and put a lock on the chain. But we've only got one lock, so we have to figure out how this can symbolize all of our loves. Think about that, Abigail. You're the creative one. Okay. All right. Well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this on, and we're gonna both pray for the ones we love. So look at that. Okay. Abigail was telling me that there's a bridge in France somewhere? Oh, we gotta go over here. Wait. Abigail found the monument. Here we go. So there's the monument. Let's see. What? Welcome to Lovelock. Oh well, wait. Wait till I'll show you this thing while we're waiting for the thing to go. Okay, here we go. Welcome to Lovelock, where friends, families, and lovers come to forever lock their love. In 2006, Lovelock adopted the ancient Chinese custom of symbolically locking one's love on a never-ending chain. It is said that love will endure as long as the lock remains on the chain. Okay, so no bolt cutters allowed. No one knows how or when the custom began, but the lock-laden chains common in the Yellow Mountains and the Great Wall of China have begun to appear elsewhere in the world. Thousands of simple metal locks adorn chains and fences, placed with care by people wishing to symbolize their enduring love. Fasten a lock on a chain and throw away the key, thus uniting your love for eternity. Lovelock, where your love remains locked. Okay, here we go. Abigail, you choose it. Didn't take too much consideration. She's got a keen eye for Lovelock placements. Right over here. Okay, you pick a chain and I'll... Okay, alright, here we go. So Abigail has picked this chain here. I'm going to let you put it on there.
No, you got to do it.
Oh, she says I've got to do it. Okay, you got me in frame there? Yeah. Okay, so here's the lock. And let's see if it even works. Yes, and success! Okay, so for those of you that we love, this is the symbolic lock right here.
The one that says saga.
The one that says saga.
A saga of your love.
Yes. Okay, well, what are we going to do now?
We're going to go to the dollar store.
Oh, okay, we're going to Family General, or Dollar General, or Family General Dollar, one of those places. So we will catch up with you guys later. Bye.